The Bible says, "And Hezekiah received the letter of the hand of the messengers, and read it. And Hezekiah went up into the house of the Lord, and spread it before the Lord." Hezekiah received a letter that was a great threat from the messengers from the king of Assyria. They threatened the little nation of Judah. They would destroy them and ransack them, and they'd overcome so many other kingdoms before them. And Hezekiah did the only thing he could do as a good and faithful king: received the threat, read the threat, and went to the only place that he could find help, went to the only one who could help. He went up into the house of the Lord and just spread it before the Lord. It's a great picture, dear child of God, of casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. Can't you see Hezekiah overwhelmed by circumstances, overwhelmed by enemies, overwhelmed by the bad tidings that the enemy had brought to him and his people? And instead of staying down, he went up to the only one who could help. And can you just see him falling on his face and laying that letter down on the floor and saying, "Lord, have mercy. Lord, you are the God. Lord, you have made all the kingdoms of the earth. Lord, will you not intercede?" And dear child of God, you may be overwhelmed today. You may receive news today from the world, the flesh, or the devil. You may receive those threatening tidings that you will be overcome, that you will not be able to stand, that God will not deliver you, that all is lost. Don't stay down. Go up into God's presence. Fall before him and just spread it before the Lord. Just pour out your complaint like David would. Just lay out your petition. Just cast your care. Be careful for nothing, and you'll see what God will do. He delivered Hezekiah. He will deliver you if you come to him. As the song says, we should never be discouraged. Take it to the Lord in prayer. And when you're overwhelmed today, go up to the presence of God in prayer and spread it before the Lord.